Well, hello there, YouTube. Oh my god, no. Also, that intro is so fucking lame. I don't know why I keep doing it. I thought I could make this like a chill, sit down, casual video, but it looked like shit, so I think I need to get dressed. I think I'm gonna fuck myself. YouTube. I need coffee, bye. Okay, I'm back. And I've worn a sports bra, so I need to look like the gym girl that I am. Guys, this is all natural. I actually have no makeup on. Can you see the concealer? Also, this whole video is going to be about how I got from this to this. And I'm not going to cut to the chase and give you guys a diet plan and a workout plan because you can find that on the internet, but I'm going to give you advice on the foundation you need to set before you try to go from this to this. So towards the end of the video, I'm going to talk about like the diet, the workout plan. But the thing is, I don't want to start with that because that's not exactly, you can find that on the internet like anywhere. So I'm going to try and give you guys information that is valuable and you can't find on the internet. So yeah. So towards the end of the video, I'm gonna give you guys a diet, the workout plan, the timeline of everything and things like that. Like how long it took me to lose the weight. Is it the gym or is it depression? Okay, getting into it. Yeah. Let's start off with the motivation. How did I get the motivation to work out? This is a question that I get a lot. Oh, how do you get the motivation to work out? How do you stay consistent with the gym? I just joined the gym and I can't find the motivation to work out. I don't feel motivated. Da, da, da. And I've replied to that story once and I tried to sugarcoat it as much as I can. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for the YouTube video, but if you don't feel motivated to go to the gym, just fuck your feelings and get to the gym. I know that sounds harsh, but here's the thing with motivation, right? To find the motivation to do something, it's very freaking hard. When it comes to the gym, the journey should be building a habit out of going to the gym. Building a habit out of going to the gym is gonna be the one thing that helps you stay consistent. So if today you're not feeling motivated, fuck your feelings and get to the gym. Go run on the treadmill for 2 minutes and call it a day. That's more than enough as long as you get to the gym and you do something. And keep doing that until you don't give a shit about your motivation anymore. And you just kind of have to go to the gym because if you don't, your day just feels like it's incomplete. And also, I kid you not, once you get on the treadmill for like 2 minutes, give it like 5 minutes, 10 minutes at max, and then you're gonna wanna do more. Your motivation is gonna kick in once you get to the place and you're working out because you're gonna see other people like doing their thing and you're gonna get motivated like that. Your motivation is going to come once you get to the gym. If you're sitting at home and you're comfortable in your sweatshirt and you're lazy, you're not going to feel motivated, and that's just facts. That's how it was for me. So when I started working out, it's not because I wanted to lose weight or I felt insecure about certain things. Of course I had insecurities. I still do have insecurities. Like my biggest insecurity at that point was like my arms. I wouldn't wear like sleeveless tops because I just felt like my arms looked gigantic in them. And you know, like this little part over here, I was really insecure about that. And I still am, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a little insecure about it, so I try to like cover it like this, as I was saying. Here's what I did to slowly build the motivation and slowly work on the consistency with the gym. So I had this book, which is like a planner. What I did was, for every day of the week, I had this little yellow box over here that says take care of your body. The priority when it came to taking care of my body was hitting the gym. Definitely some sort of like physical activity to take care of my body. Even if I'm just like, you know, going cycling with my friends or whatever. Just one physical activity every day to take care of my body. I somehow just got myself to the gym and I used to just walk on the treadmill. So I just wanted to tick off this box every single day. It took me 1 month to make a habit out of it. I think after 2 or 3 weeks, I didn't have to check it off anymore because I started getting used to it like slowly. So for me, it took a month to build a habit out of something. This is something that I would highly recommend. Like don't even put a box that says go to the gym because that's just too out there. It's too much pressure. Just take care of your body. Like dig deep when you're setting goals. Why are you setting that goal? If it's because like, you know, you don't like the way you look and you don't feel confident in the way you look, you can still write take care of your body, or like a little box that says like something to boost your confidence. I could listen to one sad song before going to the gym and then I would listen to the same sad song after the gym and it would just sound happy. Go to the gym for like your mental health as well. Just put a box on your planner or your journal or your phone or wherever you want it, on your calendar app, whatever. Just a little box for you to take care of yourself. Okay, the next thing, the stretch marks. I get a lot of questions about this, like, oh, did you get a lot of stretch marks when you were trying to lose the weight? My weight has never been consistent. Like it kept changing. Like it's always like I gain a shit ton of weight and then I lose all that weight and then I gain all that weight and then I lose all the weight. And I am covered in stretch marks. I have never been insecure about my stretch marks and I've never found it ugly on other people. Like every time I see stretch marks, probably because growing up my mom had a lot of stretch marks because she had gained a lot of weight when she was pregnant with me, and then she lost, I think, about like 70 kgs. So I have grown up looking at stretch marks, and I have never had a problem with it my whole freaking life. I feel like it sounds like a very like cocky thing for me to say, but it's not. So I don't know if you can see, but I have stretch marks on my arm. I feel like my camera has like a smoothing filter, but there are stretch marks over here. There are stretch marks over here. I don't know if you can see this, but it's literally all around. There's a lot over here in the back. So on my legs, on my back. There's this quote that I read long time ago, and it was something about stretch marks are like, it's like a tiger that earned its stripes. And every time someone brings up stretch marks to me, that is the first thing that I think of. It's like scarring on your body that just like marks change. So yeah, stretch marks when you're losing weight, that's inevitable. I mean, if you don't get stretch marks after you lose weight, then I guess that's like a genetic thing. I don't freaking know. Or maybe you haven't like lost that much of weight. What's next? The diet. Let's get into the diet. Now, what diet plan did I follow? If I'm going to be entirely honest, people have been asking me for a diet plan for as long as I can remember, and I've never been able to deliver. In all honesty, when I first started going to the gym, I didn't really change my diet like that. I did try to avoid a lot of junk food. My diet was not any different. Like, I would just stick to eating home food, or if I go outside, I would just try to avoid like fried things. So for a month, when I first started going to the gym, for a month and a half, almost 2 months, my diet was just avoiding fried food. The thing with changing your diet with the gym is that if you start the gym and then you completely switch your diet to like a extremely healthy one, it's going to be harder for you to like stick to that, because it's a huge change. And if you just change it overnight like that and you're trying to like stay consistent with it, it's going to make it a lot harder for you. So it needs to be like a gradual change. So start off by like cutting off unhealthy shit, like, you know, like eating outside, having like fried food and things like that. So start off slowly, and then once you've gotten used to, you know, not having unhealthy fried food all the time, then you start changing your diet and having like an actual diet plan. Something that I've always done to lose weight is that I never stop myself from eating something. I just control the portions of it. If I want to have like a cheesecake, I don't have an entire cheesecake. I just have like half a cheesecake. You need to burn more calories than you consume in order to lose weight. Okay, even if you're like starving yourself and you go to the gym and you start starving yourself because you want to lose weight, once you lose that weight and you stop starving yourself and you start eating normally again, you're gonna gain that weight back like really freaking quick. Starving yourself, do it, but it's not gonna last is what I'm saying. So start slow with your diet. Start off by cutting off fried food and junk, like fast food. Cut off fast food. Have it like maybe once a week, once in 2 weeks. Also, by the way guys, cheat days are not the whole day of just having like junk food. You have one cheat meal. If you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner from fucking Burger King on cheat day, it's going to take you another week to burn that shit. I didn't want to stop myself from eating the things that I like to eat, because if I did, I wasn't going to enjoy the workout or enjoy the weight loss journey. Once I had built that consistency with going to the gym and eating healthier food, what I did was I changed my diet, and I had like a diet plan. And what I would eat is soya chunks. I just stuck to like soya chunks. It doesn't matter how you make it, just have like a cup of soya chunks with like a cup of rice and some curd. So that's what I used to eat every afternoon. Even now, every afternoon I have soya chunks with curd and rice. Like, even if it's like fried rice or just rice, like my portions are smaller than it used to be. It's been almost a year since I've been having that for lunch every single day. So I would say find something that you wouldn't mind having every single day and make it part of your diet plan, but control the portions of it depending on like the amount of calories it contains. In the mornings, I usually just have like coffee. Sometimes I'd have eggs, but in the mornings I just don't have an appetite. So I just have coffee and then I head to the gym. And then by the time I'm done with the gym, I come back home and it's lunchtime. So I have my lunch. And then for dinner, I would either have like a sandwich or a wrap. Either ways, like I would make sure that whatever I have, sandwich or wrap or whatever it is, it would be like high in protein. So I would either have like beef or falafel. For dinner, I would have like a turkey sandwich or a beef shawarma. Just make sure all your meals are like high in protein and fiber. Like, these are two things that you need to have a lot of when you're trying to lose weight. Like your meal should make you full but not lethargic. And another thing that I feel like a lot of people do is that they try to drink their calories rather than eat them. Learned, and I've also heard, that drinking your calories can actually make you gain more weight than lose it. So do not drink your calories, eat them. Eat healthy foods. Eat foods that are rich in protein. Do I take protein supplements? Yes, I do. I have a scoop of protein mixed with a glass of milk, half glass of milk and half glass of water, and a scoop of protein. That's what I have after my workout. So I go to the gym, and after my workout, I have my protein. I've just recently started taking creatine, so I have a scoop of creatine as well. I started creatine like a week ago. Okay. Next up, the workout plan. So I've made a reel on this before. I put out my workout split that I started with when I first started going to the gym. 6 days a week, I used to go to the gym. When you're trying to lose weight, your priority should be cardio. Cardio is priority if you're trying to lose weight. Cardio with weight training is what I did. Every single day I would do at least 15 minutes of cardio. The goal is 20 minutes, but if I'm too tired that day, then I would hit 15 minutes. And in that 15 minutes, there's 5 to 6 minutes of running. Either you can split that down. If you can't run for like 5-6 minutes straight, so you can just split that for like 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. 3 times would give you like 6 minutes of running in total. And then the rest of the 15 minutes, the rest of the, what is the math? 7 minutes? 8 minutes? The rest 8 minutes should just be like brisk walking. Do the math, you get the point. Just make sure that for 6 minutes your heart rate is as high as it can be. Cardio should be priority. I always started off with cardio and then I would go to weight training. And my weight training split was Mondays would be upper body, biceps, triceps, shoulders, and back and chest. So I would do one to 2 exercises of each. Tuesdays it would be leg day, where I would do my glutes, my quads, my hamstrings, my calves. Actually, no, that's a lie. I never worked out my calves. I didn't think that I'd have to work out my calves. I just recently started working out my calves. Tuesdays, it's cardio and core. I would do like 30 minutes of cardio, with about 10 minutes of running, and then the rest 20 minutes of like brisk walking, 30 minutes of cardio, and then we do ab workouts. You can either go to my video on Instagram, my workout video. I have a little highlight that says workout, and I've reposted the reel of the workouts that I used to do. Or you can just Google like ab workouts, leg workouts, upper body workouts. So it's a 3-day split that's repeated. It's like twice a week. That 3-day split will be twice a week. So that was my workout plan, and I followed this for about 3 to 4 months. And then after that, when I started seeing like results and stuff, I changed it. So now what I do is like I work out like muscle groups. So on Mondays it would be leg day, where it's like glutes focused on the butt, and it also like works out your hamstrings while you're at it. Tuesdays it would be back and biceps and shoulder. On Wednesdays it's going to be chest and tricep. Thursdays, cardio and core. Cardio and core is something that I have stuck to, and I would say it's the best thing. Twice a week for cardio and core. Fridays is going to be quads. Like I focus on my quads for the leg day on Fridays. Saturdays I would do a full upper body workout, where I would do like 1 to 2 exercises per muscle group on my upper body. And then on Sundays I would just do cardio. Supposed to be rest day, but I just end up doing cardio anyways. Yeah, next up, and the final part of this video, is the timeline. Like, how long did it take me to lose the weight? How many months did it take me to start seeing results? How many months did it take me to actually get from 75 to 55? Initially, when I started going to the gym, I wasn't dropping a lot of kgs that quick. It started off a little bit slow. So I started working out last year, August, 2020 August. By December, I had hit from 75, I had gone to about 65. So I had lost about 10 kgs from August to December last year. 4 months, I had lost 10 kgs following my workout plan and my diet. Also guys, pause. I just wanted to add that for everyone that's looking to lose weight super quick, of course going on like an extreme calorie deficit is going to work, aka starving yourself. That is going to work, but I have done that before, and that is why my weight has not been consistent for literally my whole freaking life. And this is the longest time it's been consistent for, and my workouts and my eating habits have been consistent. This is probably the longest it stayed that way. So if you want to maintain your weight and you want to maintain your lifestyle, I would recommend taking the longer road. So, which is why it took me 4 months to lose 10 kgs. Of course, you can lose 10 kgs in way lesser time than that, but I'm just saying to achieve consistency in that time frame is going to be a lot harder than it would be if you give yourself a little bit more time. So for 2 months, a month and a half, almost 2 months, my diet was, you know, like slow and steady, just cutting off like unhealthy shit and controlling my portions. August, September, from October is when I started having like high protein and high fiber meals. Jan this year, I started with 65 kgs and now I'm at 55 kgs. Around April, May is when I hit 55 kgs. So that's like another 4-5 months where I had lost 10 kgs again. A total of 20 kgs in the span of 7 to 8 months. So after May, it was just maintenance for me. So now I'm trying to maintain the weight I'm at. In fact, actually put on a little bit more because I want to build my muscle mass. Like even for me, I think this is probably the longest I have stayed consistent with going to the gym, and that's because of how I set my goal, why I set my goal, and how my journey was towards that goal. I think that's the key takeaway over here. Set your goal, but make sure that your journey is enjoyable so that when you reach your goal, it's gonna be satisfying and you can maintain the goal as well. Consistency should be your goal, because once you get to that, maintaining it is not going to be hard for you if you've started off slow and steady. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh my god, it feels so weird to say this. It's been so long since I have filmed. Like, do you guys want to see more of like just me on YouTube, like what I'm up to, my life? Like, do you guys want me to just, I don't know, be myself? Because that's kind of weird. I have an identity crisis. Let me know what you guys want to see next on YouTube. You can either DM me or put it down in the comment section what you guys want to see from me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!